and humankind and womankind were once upon a time in harmony with the rhythms of nature. But due to the passage of time, somehow they fell out of tune with nature. We do not know exactly how. But they say that there are certain basic reasons why the human being fell out of tune with nature. And one of these reasons, they say, is the rapid growth of the new brain, the neocortex, over the old brain, the mammalian brain. So the human brain, the neocortex, the cold brain overtook the hot brain, which is the emotional brain, was overtaken by the intellectual brain. Now this led to a kashmakash, a tug of war between one's emotions and one's mind. So some lady sitting for her office work, she says, oh, I'm going to finish this work. And the same person within her says, oh, what a lovely moonlight on the beach. Let's go and have some sandwiches and fresh air, and let's walk by the beach in the moonlight. And the other you says, no, let me finish my work. But they say there's a lifetime of work to finish. Your company and your employer is going to suck the hell out of you in any case. And when he sucks all the energy out of you, he'll throw you in the garbage can without even looking back. And that's how the people are, you're ground in the mill of day-to-day life. They feel they're giving you, it makes you feel that they're giving you perks and extra facilities, but that's not the case, dear souls. Never give up your freedom and independence. A walk by the moonlight is far the best. Take the opportunity. It is your call. Get a little late. Let there be a little backlog, not too much, which you can cover up the next day. But when your heart says so, be in nature, enjoy nature, breathe God through nature. But worship God as work also. But don't let the work weigh you down. Don't take it too seriously, because the people who have employed you have not taken you too seriously. You're just a mere gadget in the machine. The moment your wear and tear is there, they'll take out the gadget, throw you out to fix it with another gadget. There's no emotionalism. No emotionalism at all. You've seen these big companies, like Merrill Lynch and Goldman Sachs. They're huge giants. Intels and Microsofts, and you're one of the small parts employees in that. You've got to save yourself, you've got to protect yourself and learn to cope with the stress. The walk in the moonlight will soothe your nerves and calm your minds. Look after yourselves. Don't overdo your clock. Don't overdo your body machine. So this rapidity of the brain has created an imbalance and a tug of war. So it's falling out of nature internally. Second reason is what I've said, is that the great industrial revolution and the pace at which a human being is working. The pace kills. Because every day you have a deadline, 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 die. Deadline, 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 die. Why did they die? They had a big ulcer, or they had asthma. The psychosomatic diseases, due to extra deadline, 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 die. You don't have to keep all deadlines, keep the very important ones. The other ones which you are the boss of, postpone. Because all I'm trying to say is, not saying you be lazy or don't do work, do it. But if it's too much for you, use your common sense, when to step back and when to go ahead. So the industrial pace has become a demon. This is another reason why you fall out in tune with the laws of nature. And the third is that you have fallen out of the circadian rhythms due to a certain internal fear which is welling up in your consciousness. Everybody has it. The internal fear is the nuclear buildup, whether it be Russia or the United States or it be some Middle Eastern countries. This has left a sense of great insecurity amongst the common human citizens. As a world citizen, everybody is concerned. And to live in harmony, we must realize that we are brothers. Humanity is our uniting religion, breath our uniting prayer, breath shall release all tensions, and consciousness our uniting God.